Tonight, I'd like to share a quiet story. It is an old story, often told simply, but it carries more weight when we take the time to listen all the way through. A wolf once found the skin of a sheep. It was worn, pale, and heavy with the scent of the flock. He wrapped it carefully around his body, adjusting it until it rested naturally on his back. The wool hid his shape, the scent hid his presence. That evening, he walked into the pasture. The sheep were calm. They lifted their heads only briefly, recognizing the outline they knew, then returned to grazing. Nothing seemed wrong. The wolf did not rush. He did not bare his teeth. He did not act like a hunter. He moved slowly. He stood where the others stood. He followed the quiet rules of the flock. And because everything looked familiar, no alarm was raised. As night settled in, the pasture grew still. The sheep pressed close together, finding comfort in numbers, believing they were safe. The wolf waited. When the moment came, he acted without warning. By the time the flock understood, the disguise was no longer needed. The next morning, the shepherd found the torn sheep's skin lying empty on the ground. The wolf was gone. So were several sheep. The danger had not arrived loudly. It had not announced itself. It had entered patiently, wearing the shape of trust. And what the flock lost was not only what was taken in the night, but the certainty that what looks harmless always is.
At the edge of the field as the daylight thin, a wolf found a skin worn pale and thin. It smelled of grass, of sleep, of trust, of quiet days and woolen dust. He pulled it over his shoulder slow, let the weight of the fleece begin to show. The shape was right, the scent was true, nothing sharp was breaking through. He learned to breathe the way they did, to stand where standing meant he fit. No teeth, no rush, no hunger shown, just another body, not alone. He walked in softly, head held low, where harmless creatures come and go. No warning call, no signal cried, danger dressed in calm and white. They saw the foam they knew before and never thought to ask for more. The flock looked up, held up the way. Familiar shapes had come to stay. The rules were clear, the night was mild, everything appeared aligned. Moved in rhythm, step by step, learn the pauses, learn the rest. Not as a hunter, not as a threat, but something easy to forget. Silence passed for safety there. Stillness felt like honest care. Nothing strange to fear or doubt, nothing worth calling out. He walked in softly, head held low, where harmless creatures come and go. No warning call, no signal cry, danger dressed in calm and white. They saw the foam they knew before and never thought to ask for more. Night came down without a sound, bodies pressed close on trusted ground. Comfort lived in being near, in numbers, warmth, and shared frontier. The skin grew loose, its work was done. No need to hide once fear had won. When motion came, it came too fast. The moment lost, the moment passed. He walked in softly, head held low, where harmless creatures come and go. No warning call, no signal cried. Danger dressed in calm and white. They saw the form they knew before, and never thought to ask for more. By morning light, the field was still, a torn white skin upon the hill. The wolf was gone, the silence stayed, along with what the night had taken away. Not every thread arrives in flame. Some wear the shapes we trust by name.